Drop her off! She belongs to the streets!
Oh my god, are you sure?
Uh-oh.
Okay, we'll be right there. The balloon is falling!
What?
There's this balloon that has been floating in the
thought that was
rafters of the
code for
warehouse for like
something.
ever. You just have to see it. Well, I guess it doesn't look that cool either.
No, it's a big moment.
Did a good job, buddy. Now it's time to come home.
I remember when that balloon went up there. I was still with Gil.
Aww.
I had hair like Rapunzel.
All right, Kevin.
My kid didn't have a face tattoo.
Oh.
And I was still just a paper salesman.
Thanks for calling us all down here.
Aww.
Yo, this is one of the best cold opens. Yeah, fuck the balloon. Fuck the balloon. Right?
Why did we need a forklift for it?
This was great.
That was
Because it
good.
needed to die in a ceremonious way.
We're the Normies, ladies and gentlemen. We're here to watch The Office. Get the Girl, Season 8, Episode 19. Who are we?
Number one, Paperboy Chris Johnson.
I'm Spidey.
This is Kitty.
Hey, if you went on that grind and you flexing, use a hater boy. Search.
Paperboy.
Yeah, this was, as a cold open, to think of, as writers, different shenanigans to do in The Office is probably really hard. But a balloon falling, it's a clever one. And then, like, everybody kind of lamenting on what they...
It was hilarious.
How much time has passed.
It was probably one of those things where, like, oh, I remember in my last office, a balloon got stuck, and when it came down, we, like, celebrated. And they were like, oh, like, I wonder what it would make you think of. I mean, I bet a lot of the things are, like, scenarios, and they, like, kind of spin off of them.
Jim's like, I'm still working here.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, he's the archetype. He's like Fry from Futurama.
Yeah.
Who, 1,000 years later, is still a delivery boy.
Still never seen that show. Not a market substitute. Support the official release. Let's go.
I can't believe we're just gonna breeze past that. You should turn it on now.
I heard it's trash.
Oh, he's
Wow.
Sandwich this morning. Who wants it?
You're fired.
Right here. Yes. Right here.
Allow me to solve your problem then.
Hey.
Oh, that is disgusting.
What brings you to town?
Certainly not the Harry Houdini Museum. Some
Whoa.
Hungarian just found their way out of a sack. Let's build a shrine. No, I've come to work here.
The fact that she could show her face around here is an embarrassment. I should know. I'm in an identical situation.
Oh.
Tell me.
Say something.
What?
Okay, I made a mistake. I thought it might go unnoticed.
You messed up saying your name?
Stop!
God damn it.
Stop him!
Let's just
He's an awkward guy. Don't.
I'm sure Robert will be with you as soon as he gets in.
That one looks empty. I have one simple philosophy in business. If the seat is open, the job is
That
open.
is not-
It's how I came to briefly race a Formula One car.
I knew she was a guest character. I didn't think she would be back after Tallahassee, so I'm glad.
Good morning, Alonzo.
Good morning,
Bro, I have a pet peeve of people taking house shoes outside, and to be in the grass is obscene right now.
Look at this place.
Yeah, the
Why is she green screen?
That's right.
What?
I'm a maid
She
for
is
an old
green
lady.
screen.
Her grandson's staying with us too because he ran out of money. Listen to me. Bragging away.
How are you adjusting to life in Scranton so far?
So far, so good.
What the hell is happening?
I am manager.
We have a manager.
I've been in this chair for an hour and no other manager has come and sat in my lap.
Where the hell is Andy?
Where is
Has
Andy?
anyone seen Andy this morning?
Hello?
Andy, it's Robert.
I really wish I could come into work today, but I'm super sick.
Please come to work immediately.
Really sick with the Florida flu.
You just hung up on me mid-sentence.
I'm in Florida to get Erin.
Why are you shaving with the ocean water?
My heart is my map.
Are you sure
That's
you're in
not-
Florida?
Turns out Tallahassee is about 200 miles inland,
Oh,
but still not
no.
bad for a heart map, right?
Oh no.
All right. Can't you do something about this?
Sometimes the flowers arrange themselves, Jim.
No, they don't.
What is going on?
Erin, you got a package.
I would have thought Andy would have announced to the office what he's doing.
She did not.
Here I am, signed, sealed, delivered.
I'm yours. Burn, 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 burn.
I am here to take you back to Scranton because I love you and I want to be with you.
Oh.
Where's the ring, Lancelot? Would you guys mind if we talk privately for a second? I am so happy to see you, but I'm not coming back with you.
Bro, why did you do this?
Hey, this is messed up, bro. Who is this weird lady?
She's taking over. This is it. Andy's been usurped, right?
Very good at intuiting names.
Intuiting names.
Is it Chumbo.
I would never.
A big chungus.
I think it's a cross between Dumbo and Jumbo, with a hint of chubby.
Mm-hmm.
Is Nellie our new manager?
This is an odd situation.
Interim manager, I guess.
Very interesting how it's playing out.
And it's gonna be the receptionist.
I came
I
in here
literally just
simply
asked.
trying
That's
to get to
crazy.
know you, learn your names. You leave me no choice but to get to know you in a more intimate way.
Hot tub party?
Performance.
Oh
How can you
shit.
give us performance reviews if you don't know us?
On first impressions. So I recommend smiling.
Oh my
Not
god.
like that.
I've been reusing
Who's
the hot
Glenn?
dog water so it gets more flavor.
Old girl's grandson.
Oh my god.
Also, no.
Am I the only one that heard that?
God.
How does your skinny
no.
brunette girlfriend Jessica feel about you visiting your ex-girlfriend?
She's asking the right questions here.
Yes.
We're not really dating anymore.
Did you break up with her?
No, he did not.
So you
So
came
why
to
is he
get
doing
me.
this? This is a
But
dumbass
you
decision
still have
by
a girlfriend.
Andy.
I just jumped in a car and I drove down here and I didn't even want to stop until I saw you.
You didn't even stop to pee? Gross.
Got him.
Please leave a message for Andy Bernard. Include your name.
You're doing so good. You should take it. It's probably your girlfriend wondering where you are.
It's like he's savage as fuck.
Andy, where are you?
I'm home. I'm in bed. I've been in bed all day.
He's here in Tallahassee trying to turn my life upside down.
You're in Florida? Andy, Nellie Bertram's trying to take your job.
Jim, I really appreciate you looking out for me, but
This is
I'm not
upsetting.
coming home without Erin.
We cannot do these performance reviews, okay? Trust me, you do not want her as your manager.
Trust you. The way Pam trusted you to provide for her so she wouldn't have to work?
What?
I like working here.
What the hell? You're still working here.
Yeah, what about your state senator?
First up, Phyllis. Nellie, I'm sorry, but I don't feel comfortable being evaluated by someone I don't know.
Good shit, Phyllis. Good shit.
Dwight,
I refuse to be judged by someone that I do not respect.
you're getting a raise.
What?
She knows how to fucking work this system.
5%, no less.
Absolutely not.
Dwight.
7%.
6%, I know my worth.
Have a go. I'm fairly certain you're gonna
I'm like
it.
upset, kind of, at what's going on.
I mean, she's just gonna pay these motherfuckers more money, right?
I'm very impressed with you.
Really?
The way you conquered your fear and came in here, and now the way you sit there,
That's all you can evaluate, huh?
all very impressive.
God.
Are you aware that Nellie is giving out raises?
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me guess, you want one too? Take the family to Disney Town?
What the hell?
Nellie Bertram saw a vacuum and filled it. Jim, would you prefer a nature metaphor or a sexual metaphor?
Oh God, nature.
When two animals are having
God,
sex. This isn't very helpful. You're going to want to hear the sexual metaphor.
Was that not the...
All life is sex. And all sex is competition. That wasn't so perverted now, was it?
Was that it? No, that wasn't bad.
I'm glad
My point is-
if Pat was here, he'd be like, he's right.
I mean, if we go in there and take these raises, what are we saying?
Bro.
We want more money? Who's gonna say no to that?
Shouldn't work like that.
Nellie's right. That is exactly how it should work. This office is mine now.
No.
Yes, yes. Sorry, it's too late. I'm here.
Ow!
Oh my god.
I mean, he wasn't leaving.
Right.
What are you trying to say? This is the rule of the
Well,
jungle? Because
except
we
the
will
outcome.
fight.
Touch me and I'll sue.
He got squatters.
Andy, you broke my heart.
You broke my heart too.
You
What gate?
broke my heart more recently and more often.
I'm so sorry that we have not loved each other at the same time.
That was very mature.
I mean, this is the office. I feel like. Okay, there we go.
So, permanent.
No, that was a healthy way to end that right there.
Rather, what you want is a good night's sleep, working mother of two.
That's kind of condescending. Would you say something like that to Jim?
Does Jim have to breastfeed? Fancy a nap?
No.
Stop him. You know you want it.
There's a blanket in here. I used it earlier myself. Dreamt I could breathe underwater like Jacques Cousteau.
I have that dream so often.
That's such a cool dream to have. I've never had that dream.
Oh man.
And when you wake up, you will earn more money.
How do you say no? I mean, like, what do you-
Fuck yeah, put me down,
there's
baby.
nothing. There's nothing stopping this takeover. I mean, this sounds amazing. I want this.
Erin, I think you're making a big mistake right now. Andy is a nice boy. I can tell you really like him.
Erin, make your own fucking decisions.
Why are you so staunchly defending your friend who has abandoned you?
I don't know if you can even give raises.
Jim, I'm Tinkerbell.
And if you believe in her.
A magical fairy who floated into your office to bring a little bit of magic into your lives.
And we are grateful.
Everyone has to believe in her, or she doesn't exist.
She dies.
She dies.
Come on, everyone. All right, guys, stop.
I already spent the money.
What did you already buy?
I believe.
That's it.
It did not go how
Yeah, you failed on all fronts, Andy.
God, Florida looks nice.
This is a different kind of cringe I'm experiencing. I don't know what I'm feeling.
Andy! Andy, I love you! Stop! This is the wrong Prius. I don't love you.
Erin!
I'm sorry.
Get out of the road, your car's gonna get hit. There it is, finally.
Finally, meet cute in front of some oranges.
Bro. But also, get the fuck out of the street.
In the middle of the intersection.
Let's get out of here.
Don't
Erin,
you
where's
have
your
any
stuff?
stuff?
No, I don't have any stuff.
Like your toothbrush and stuff?
I don't have one.
You don't have a toothbrush?
No.
No.
You just made out with her, bro?
How do you not have a toothbrush?
There's always one around.
You just use whichever.
Oh!
Drop her off! She belongs to the streets! She is of the wilderness!
Wow.
Maybe she's talking about
She belongs to the creek.
You know, like an unopened one in the house that
she
you
sure
find.
isn't, champ.
Did she take it?
I walked right into a job for which I was ill-prepared and somebody else already had, and I got it. If you ask me, that's the American dream right there.
What's happening? Is this real?
It's just random.
Show yourself.
Oh my god.
I'm like, all right, Andy and Erin are together. Finally.
Yeah, sure thing.
Mm-hmm.
At what cost?
I know.
Maybe his job.
Andy might lose his job.
I think it's it. I think you know how Robert California is. He's very much like just, I believe in the energies and flowings of things, and I believe that she has taken it from you.
Maybe they'll fight to
That
the
would be
death.
crazy.
Oh, it's simple. Andy just has to live at the office now. Andy will be like, I'm never gonna leave.
Oh,
I'm bringing in a tent. I'm bringing in all my shit. I'm never leaving.
You think Andy would do that though? Or he'd be like, "This is my chair." All right,
Let that anger management slip for a second, Andy. Get angry, get weird, live at the office until you get your job back.
Damn,
Because
man.
Nellie's also chaotic insanity, bro.
Yeah, very fucking funny, but like,
Yeah.
like, looking at it as this is real life, like, oh my god, she just like stole that shit right up from a magical fairy that can hand out raises.
She was allowed to.
And Robert California is just enough of an enigma that he would probably just let it happen.
Doesn't affect him.
Yeah.
He's like,
I don't care.
as long as I get to whatever.
I think Robert California is just entertained.
He is. He said, I'm not going to get involved. I'm just here to see how this plays out. Like, all right. You're the boss.
Well, I wonder how real those races are.
Yeah. I mean, that nap was real.
Yeah.
Bro, the nap
That
was
was nice.
Say, come here. I know what you need. You need to
She's
lay
like,
down.
you're a witch.
That was so funny. Like, you know, when you think of, we're not just going to lay down for her. Like,
I don't know. Nap would be, because even right now, I'm like, I know that would be pretty.
well, if someone just like literally coaxed me that way and tucked me in, it would feel so nice. I'd be like,
Yeah, it'd be game over. It'd be game over. You look up and suddenly it's death, and you're like, oh, that's how they got me. I'm
it's
dying.
like, you go talk to the boss and you didn't come back for an hour? Like, I was sleeping.
God, if we had a sleeping bag behind this couch, I would be back there just sawing logs.
There's a
We
sleeping
can
bag
make it
right
happen.
there.
We can definitely make a little bed happen.
That yellow one's a sleeping bag.
Can we
I'm
put a
just
cot back there? Like
Really
one of those
should.
army
We have a
cots?
sleeping bag.
There's
I do
actually-
have a
Bring
sleeping
your
bag.
own.
Oh, and I got a little blow-up mattress.
Yes,
But I
you
mean, I'm
do.
just looking at a sleeping bag right there. Like, you don't even need to get burned.
What?
Is there a sleeping bag?
That yellow one's a sleeping bag.
It
It
is.
zips out.
I'm just going to bring my own personal sleeping bag and a cot. And I'm just going to sleep behind the couch.
I forget that yellow My Hero one is a sleeping bag.
It's not,
It's
isn't
it's just like a zipper.
No, I don't even think it's like it says like LL Bean. It's like a normal
Sleeping bag?
Sleeping bag.
Really?
When you guys do
Yes.
sleeping bags, do you cocoon like
I
fully
There's no
up?
fucking sleeping bag. You're
The
lying.
sleeping bag was like a big, you roll it up.
There's different kinds of
You
sleeping
can.
bags.
And it zips. That yellow one zips.
no, that's
right
a
into
lie.
a hot pocket cocoon.
That's a
It does
lie.
zip, actually, I think.
Yeah, you look like a hot pocket. I sleep
I
in
don't
it all
believe
the
it.
time. You guys
Yeah?
are killing me.
You gotta have to show it.
It's
I
my
believe you.
favorite one. Like,
Pixar didn't happen.
Hey, but regardless, this episode is it's good, man. It's just
was it good?
Erin is a cutie pie,
perfect.
but like every time she talks, I'm like, I'm worried that you're not wiping ever. Like, are you?
Yes. She doesn't wash her hands. She doesn't brush her teeth with her own toothbrush.
Yo, man, she's the girl from The Circle. Like, you see the latest season of The Circle?
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh.
She's like, you don't need to wash your hands all the time.
They're like,
what?
Smoking hot girl, OnlyFans model.
She got peanut butter butt cheeks,
Rude
bro.
as fuck. Says she doesn't brush her teeth. What? She said like water isn't one of the things she would bring to an island. Like they were doing like a game, like 3 things you bring. It's like water. Who's gonna or like soaps? Like soap. Who's gonna make soap? Like,
Yeah.
I didn't even shower today. I haven't showered in like a
Okay,
week.
well, hold on. If we're going to a dessert,
She doesn't wash her hands
after
after
bring
pooping.
3 things. Soap is a silly thing. That's weird though. It like when you gotta take a peanut butter sandwich, you gotta open it up again. That's what it just like peeling apart.
Shut the fuck up, Chris.
Peanut butter butt cheeks.
God damn.
But after a while, it like crusts over and dries up. So like when you split it again, crumbs.
Yeah,
might
man, it's
fall
just
out.
crumbs.
Yeah, it probably cracks.
It's like peanut brittle. Peanut brittle, Teddy. It's like peanut brittle.
Your husband started it.
I'm curious about this.
Yes, and it zips. Get into it. It's already
Zipper
zipped.
right here.
You can just step right into it now because
I mean,
it's a
to call
sleeping
it a
bag.
sleeping bag is a little bit of a stretch in my opinion.
No, it's not. It's a bag. You sleep in it.
That is a cozy.
You will die.
That is a cozy.
Okay, every sleeping bag doesn't have to be made for 0 temperature.
It's not a sleeping bag for outside.
When I went on field trips as a kid and bring the sleeping bag, that's like a blanket.
That's like a liner that goes inside your sleeping bag.
Cozy. That's a cozy.
We are done. We will never bring up PBBC again.
Great, thanks.
Yeah.
Sir, just waiting to say it. Look at him. He can't help it. He's gonna say it.
Man had to block his nose and his mouth to stop any air from coming out. No
Brown
words.
shirt that says PBBC.
Put it on a shirt.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time. As Mr. Peanut Butter would say, is this a crossover episode? Bye-bye.
Bye.
What's up, Office Gang? It's your girl, Rena, here to thank you for watching another episode of The Office with us all. A big shout out to Todd Canuck Schmuck, Joe, Puvy, Kurt Collier, Anthony Hardy, Mark DeFilippo, and Kelly Rice. We'll see you guys on the next episode.